making mail, which so I gotta, go downstairs. I had to do a video today, which I just finished for marketing for an open kind of panel that I'm actually going to be doing July 23rd. So I just did that. And hey, thank you for checking in, Virginia checking in. So I just finished that up. I had to do something for Crocs. Y'all know I have this brand deal with Crocs.
You could hear it in her voice. The calm was gone. The peace was gone. And in its place, fire, frustration, power. Melody finally had enough. After months, no, years of holding her tongue, turning the other cheek, and staying gracious in the face of nonstop drama, she snapped. And when she did, the internet listened. It didn't happen all at once. You have to understand that. This wasn't some autonomal moment of rage. It was a slow burn. A woman pushed to her limit. One interview here, one post there, one fake storyline too many, until suddenly, there she was, camera on, eyes focused, and words as sharp as truth can cut. This wasn't just another social media rant. This was her last warning. Stop dragging my name into the mess of LAMH. And just like that, silence fell. Not because people didn't want.
So I just did something for them, and now I'm here. And when I finish with this, I'm gonna go back and get on my money making mail status and be downstairs packing y'all's orders and be a money making mail in a different area. Y'all know I believe in multiple streams, okay? But listen, here's what I wanted to come. It's gonna be real quick, short, simple, okay? I want to say that for one, I truly appreciate to any content creators here who are on the line
To talk, but because everyone knew she meant it this time. For those who followed her journey from day one, you already know. Melody has been the backbone of love and marriage, Huntsville, the glue, the reason many people even tuned in, not just because she's beautiful, stylish, and confident, but because she's real. She gave us her heartbreak, her healing, her business moves, and her bounce. She didn't just appear on the show, she carried it. So why has her name been constantly dragged, twisted, and used like bait?
Content creators or bloggers or, what have you. I want to say I appreciate you guys so much. I thank you so much for rocking with me, man. Rocking with me hard over the years. It has been so amazing to have so much support, so much love. People really rallying in behind me, because I'm going to be real with you.
Why, when she's clearly moved on, built her life back, piece by piece, and stayed in her lane, do people still pull her name into every bit of mess, because they need her? That's the truth. Without Melody, many of these tired storylines fall flat. Without her energy, the shade doesn't land. Without her name in their mouth, the attention dries up. But now, she's saying no more. The moment she went live, it felt different. You could feel the shift. There was no fake smile, no passive tone, no diplomatic "I wish them the best." What you saw was a woman done. A woman tired of being poked, lead on.
At times, if I didn't have y'all, I wouldn't have had anybody but my family, my mom, my children, my cousins, my uncles, aunties, and some of my close friends, I would have only had those people kind of standing in the gap. So it's because of y'all, that I did have an amazing army of people, man, who just got in the ring. That's kind of how I describe it. Like, y'all got in the ring with me. Y'all fought. Y'all helped me up. I've got so many positive messages and DMs over the years. Y'all have just been bomb. Oh my gosh, y'all have been bomb. And I in turn have, tried to do my part to show you all the love too, show you that I appreciate you, support you as well, let you know I support you too and what you have going on. But here's what I gotta say today. I don't have a desire to be like a part of things that I choose or have chosen to not be a part of. So with that being said, sending me anything, tagging me in anything, or just even real talk for my own algorithm. And I've talked about this before, but for my own algorithm purposes, it's just some trash that I don't care to see. Like, it's just, I don't care to see it or be a part of it. So with that being said, unfortunately, it kind of has been still happening. And what I will say is for one, I'm having, it's some people that I'm just having to unsubscribe to and just put do not recommend this channel and just not follow on my Instagram because I don't want it. I don't want it coming on on my phone. When I go on there, to scroll and read the stuff or catch updates on different things that are pertaining to politics, the world, or whatever is going on outside of what I've been a part of and what people I've been associated with, I just don't care to see it. I'm just gonna be honest. I just be like, oh, and I keep scrolling. But I'm tired of having to just keep scrolling. And so I want you all to know that does not mean that I, don't still love you. It doesn't mean that I don't still wish the best for you. Still want to see you win. Still want to see you be successful. Still want to see you walk in your purpose and your calling, all of that good stuff. But and it's nothing personal. Well, it is personal. It's personal for me. I'll put it that way. It is personal because it's personal for me. But it's not a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's personal for me because it's my life, but it ain't a negative thing. So y'all know I like to try to keep it above. And I just wanted to come out and just let y'all know straight where I am when it comes to, some of the commentary and videos that pop on my screen just because I follow or I'm subscribed to certain places. And I know for me, I'm like, so I've got to move around. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move around. But I just wanted to let y'all know that it ain't nothing bad. Ain't no bad blood between us. There's no, oh my gosh, Mel not following me no more. Mel has unsubscribed. It's not that it's personal. When I make a decision to move forward or move away from certain things or certain people, I'm a Scorpio all day in the area, and it's a straight cut. It ain't no little back and forth around the lines of the night. It's a straight cut. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I move. When I walked away from something else in 2020, that was it. Like, when I left. It was done for me. So same thing, I guess I should say, in other areas of my life. So I do not, I just don't want y'all to be upset. I want you to be offended.
And used for TV drama by people who couldn't create their own story without dragging hers into it. I don't talk about y'all. I don't film with y'all. I don't speak on y'all. So why do you keep using my name to stay relevant? That's what she asked. Direct, cold, clear, and the fans. They rallied behind her like never before. Comments exploded. Finally, we stand with Melody. They've used you for years. Now it's your turn to speak. Within hours, her video had thousands of shares, and #ProtectMelody started trending across fan pages and forums. Let's be clear, this wasn't a moment of weakness, it was a moment of power. Melody has always played the long game. She walked away from toxicity not to retreat, but to rebuild, quietly, boldly. She's been raising her kids, expanding her business, dropping music, launching brands, and through it all, she kept her peace. But peace does not mean silence, and silence does not mean permission. So when castmates, bloggers, and friends of the show started bringing her name up in interviews, again twisting truths, implying connections, dragging old wounds back to the surface, she had a choice: ignore it or check it. This time, she chose to check it. I've been silent because I have peace, but don't take my peace as weakness. And there it is, the message everyone needed to hear. Too often, women like Melody are expected to take the high road, no matter how much dirt gets thrown. But high roads still get muddy when people keep pulling your name into the mess, and the mess has reached its limit. She didn't just clear the air, she lit it on fire. From subtle shade about her parenting to bold-faced lies about her relationships, Melody broke it all down, fact by fact, story by story. Not to defend herself, but to shut it down, once and for all. She reminded everyone that she's not the same woman she was when LAMH began. She's evolved, she's healed, and most importantly, she's unbothered until she has to be bothered. The message wasn't just for her cast, it was for the bloggers too. The gossip pages that twist her posts into drama. The interviewers who bait her name just to get clicks. The fans who believe everything without checking receipts. She put everyone on notice. If you didn't hear it the first time, hear it now. Melody is no longer playing nice, and this wasn't rage for ratings. It wasn't calculated. You could see the hurt in her eyes, not because she's broken, but because it's exhausting to rise and still be pulled back down. When you've done everything right, moved forward, built your brand, focused on family, and people still try to trap you in an old version of yourself, it's more than drama, it's disrespect. But in true Melody fashion, she didn't just vent, she educated. She reminded people to guard their peace, to know their worth, and to never let anyone rewrite your narrative, just because they don't have one of their own. And that's what makes her different. She turns pain into purpose, shade into strategy, attacks into attention, and then uses that attention to empower others. So what now? Well, the ball's in their court. Melody made it crystal clear. Keep her name out your mouth, or she'll handle it legally, publicly, and unapologetically. She's not here to play anymore. She's here to build, to grow, to protect her brand, her name, and her legacy. And to you, the real ones, the supporters, the day ones, the ones who never flipped, now is the time to show up. If you're tired of seeing Melody dragged into unnecessary drama, tired of fake storylines built off her name, tired of the disrespect, this is your moment to stand with her. Drop a comment below. Let your voice be heard. Share this video. Tag those who need to hear it. And most of all, subscribe. Because this space, this isn't just tea. It's truth. It's protection. It's power. Melody's voice was once used to sing through pain. Now, it speaks with purpose. And her final warning was not just heard, it was felt. Because when a queen speaks, real ones listen. Now let's protect her name the way she's protected her peace. Subscribe now. Turn on your notifications, because more truth is coming, and we're here for it.